じゃあ今日は最後と思って明日はないと思ってください。今日は最後のライブで楽しんで頑張ってください。はい。乾杯。乾杯。乾杯。よろしくお願いします。Bad Noise is a monthly club event where we basically try to rectify everything that's wrong with the Japanese live music system. So we put on 3 bands that are all, first of all, good. It seems like a radical concept, but most live houses, as I'm sure you know, in Japan, they book bands because bands have to guarantee the tickets, so they don't really care who they book as long as the bands can cough up the money, and they just put 5 pick and mix bands on. So this is about making an event that feels like fun for the audience. We keep the price really cheap. People come in. The bar sells real beer. It's not foam like they sell in live houses. A reasonable start time, not 5 PM, but we start like 7:30 and first band's on at 8. So it's that kind of thing to just make a fun atmosphere in a scuzzy little bar with live music. I have a company called It Came From Japan. It's been running in the UK for about 5 years. We take Japanese bands to go and play in the UK, also in the States, also from next month in Vietnam, and maybe other parts of Asia coming up. So it's just kind of like a one-stop shop for Japanese. It's sort of a bit like a travel agency to go and play in other countries, and we take all the hard work out of it for them. I also have a new event that's starting here in Tokyo called Rogue Wave, which the first one's in May this year, and we've got a band called Gogo Naniichi Hachi Hachi, who's a band that I've loved for a very long time, and the idea of the event was to, in Japan usually when you go and see a really big famous band, there's never any support. And obviously in England or America, that's how you break new bands, to have them play together with a band that they go together well with, and that band's fans become their fans. It doesn't really happen here, so the idea was to take a big band, handpick 2 or 3 small bands that really go together well with that band, and put on a show. And put it in a small venue so that it's fun and exciting for the fans of the big band. So Gogo Naniichi Hachi Hachi, they normally play for a couple of thousand people, but this time it's 300 capacity room, and they chose the band Kinoko Hoteru as one of the guests, actually the headline of the event. And we also have Nachu and a band called Mollis. And that's going to be a monthly event, roughly monthly event. I come from London. Tokyo is cheap compared to London, and it's friendly compared to London. It's clean, and it's I grew up in this big city that's dirty and unfriendly and a little bit unsafe and expensive. But I always thought that's just part of the course, in a big city. And if I went somewhere like New York, it was like that too. So I just thought it's normal. But when I first came here, I realised that you can live in a big city where everything's convenient, and at the same time, you're getting ripped off at every corner. It's just a really comfortable place to live. People are nice, the food's good. Tokyo can be quite a hard place to find inspiration because it's so busy and there's so much going on. You go to like a music venue or you go to a shop and everything's just kind of so controlled. Inspiration doesn't flow that freely, so I kind of find most inspiration looking at what's wrong and how to fix it. It's very difficult for us in Japan to kind of connect with the music scene here because nothing's really aimed at us as foreigners. It's all extremely insular, or it can be, and all the music that you see on TV or in the charts is shit. So don't be put off by that, is what I'd say. There's so much great music, and just like any other country, you just got to dig for it. It's there.